So today I wanted to talk about detox and natural herbal teas because recently I stopped drinking coffee, which was quite a big thing for me to do because I used to drink coffee a lot, which wasn't good for me at all and really increased my stress and my anxiety levels, and I feel like cutting caffeine out has been a really major part of like helping to just have a better mindset, I feel like. So I just wanted to talk to you about some of my favourite herbal teas that I've been really loving. So first I'm going to talk about the Pukka teas, which are my favourite of these. Here I've got the Serene Jasmine Green Tea, which is my favourite one out of all the teas I'm going to mention, which is in this lovely packaging with these flowers on, which I really like. And this one is, the jasmine basically makes the green tea much less bitter, much more delicate and much easier to drink. Because I don't know about you, but I've never been able to drink green tea. I always find it really difficult to get down just because it's so bitter. And this really makes it a much nicer experience. So I really love this, and it's also got chamomile and lavender in, which is a really lovely combination. It's not too strong. Some of the other ones I'm going to talk about are a little bit stronger, but this one's my favourite. So next is the Pukka Detox tea, which is in this blue and white packaging. Oh, getting texts, not very professional. And it's got these like women dancing around in it, which is always nice. And I do like this one, but I definitely don't like it as much as the first one I mentioned, just because it's a bit stronger with the aniseed and the fennel that it's got in it. It can be a bit overwhelming sometimes, so I feel like you just need to be in the right mood for it. Like if you're feeling sleepy, I feel like it's not the best one to go for. Maybe at breakfast or sort of like mid-morning, that's the best for this. So next I'm going to talk about the Pukka Nighttime Tea, which is definitely one of my favourites, and I think it's the first Pukka tea that I ever tried. It's in this lovely blue packaging with this owl on the front, which says "Sleep Tight with Pukka," which I really like. And I think that my mum introduced it to me once, a few years ago, to help with my sleeping after I'd been revising. I think it's probably for my GCSEs back then. It's been a while. And she introduced me to it because when I've been revising on the screen all day, my brain and my eyes are so awake after that I found it so hard to sleep, and I'd get these this brightness in my head, you know, when I was trying to sleep. I don't understand why, really. It's something to do with the intense light from the screen. But drinking this about half an hour before bed really helped me get a much better night's sleep for some reason. I don't know why. It's got organic oat flour, lavender and lime flower in it, which are all very relaxing, like famously relaxing. It's quite a strong smell, and to be honest, I don't really like the smell as much as I like the taste of it. It's very sort of sweet and bitter, which isn't a nice description, but the actual tea itself, when it's brewed properly, is really delicious, and it is a bit stronger than the first one I talked about, but yeah, these two are a bit stronger, but they're both really lovely, and you can feel that it's really doing something for your body, which is really good. So the next one I'm going to talk about is this Elephant Bio Mint Tea that I got when I was in France, and I really like this mint tea. Like, I feel like it's just a mint tea, like there's lots of different ones, you can pick whichever one you want, but I just always remember when I drink mint tea, like that time that I was in Morocco when I was really little, and they just kept feeding us mint tea with so much sugar, and I'm like such a sugar fiend, so that was amazing, and every time I taste it, it just takes me back to that time. So it's one of those really like lovely sort of warming flavours for me. And I just liked it because it's organic, and that's always good. Next is a slightly different one. This isn't a herbal tea. This is the Clipper Organic Decaf Tea, which basically, from my transition from caffeine to no caffeine, this was really good, because what I've realised recently is that we don't really reach for a cup of tea like for the caffeine. It's more the comfort and like the comfortable flavour of it. And so I feel like just having caffeine in tea can sometimes be so unnecessary in like a normal builder's tea. And so that's why I really like this, and it's really like, because it's not such a sudden change from like your normal cup of tea in the afternoon with the family to like your herbal teas. So if you're like thinking that you can't let go of your normal cup of tea, you don't have to at all, like no one has to, but you're trying to get rid of the caffeine, then I would say this is a really good option. So yeah, that's all of the teas that I wanted to talk about today. I think next week hopefully I'm going to be doing maybe a hair care video, which is going to be a bit different because to be honest, I don't really have a natural hair care routine really. So I think I'm just going to show you what I genuinely do right now, and I'm going to talk about what I want to do in the future, because I don't want to really carry on with my hair care routine. Like, it is really good and it seems to work, but I just don't like the fact that it's not all natural products. So I will do that soon, and I'm excited about filming that, but yeah, I think I'll film an updated one of that in the future. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up or a comment below. And I'm so awkward with this whole thing. I need to stop. But yeah, if you liked it, let me know. See you next week. Bye!